Hey guys, Tyler with X-Tool USA here. Today we're sitting in a 98 Lexus GS 300. We have our TY11 key from our Nitro key kit that we're going to be programming for this vehicle today. And I'm going to show you the process on that. So this vehicle actually is not going to require a programmer to program the key. All you're going to have to do is for the chip portion of the key, you're going to take your original working key for the vehicle. You're going to insert it into the ignition and you're going to step on the gas pedal 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to pump the brake pedal 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are going to take our master key out. We're going to put our new key in. We're going to insert it. We're going to press the gas pedal once. And then once we do that, we're going to wait for this security light here to stop blinking. You can see it blinking once every couple seconds. In about 60 seconds or so, that's going to stop blinking. And once it does, we know our key is going to be programmed, and then we're going to press the brake pedal once to close out the programming mode for that, and then we're going to check our key. Okay, so it looks like the light has stopped blinking, so I'm going to press and release the brake pedal once. And we're going to go ahead and remove our key, insert it back in. Security light stays out, which is a good sign. We're going to try to check to see if the car starts. And then the car starts and runs. So now we have the transponder chip portion of our key programmed. Now, I'm not going to actually be able to program the remote for this vehicle specifically, and the reason for that is because the lock actuators on this car are actually bad. So as you can see, I'm pressing the lock and unlock button and the lock isn't cycling. The process requires the door locks on both sides of the vehicle to cycle, and because the actuators are bad, it can't. But I'm going to show you the process on what you're supposed to do in order to program the remote. So we're going to start with the door closed. We're going to open the driver's side door. We're going to insert and remove the key from the ignition, and then you're going to cycle from lock to unlock 5 times. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're doing lock and unlock 5 times each, one cycle being lock to unlock essentially. And then you're going to close and open the door, and then you're going to cycle it 5 times again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then at this point, you would put your key in the ignition, switch it on, off, and remove the key. And then at that point, the door locks would cycle themselves. Because the actuators are bad, it's not taking it through the process. But once you see the door locks cycle themselves, you would hold lock and unlock on your remote for about 2 seconds at the same time, and then you would release them and press lock once, and then the door locks would cycle again to confirm that the remote has been programmed. And then if you have any additional remotes that you need to program, you do the same thing, lock and unlock together for 2 seconds and press lock once. Door locks will cycle for each one to confirm programming, and then once you're done, you just close the door and you check your remotes to check and make sure they're working. And that's the whole process. Thanks guys, have a nice day.